You've got mail.
Hey y'all, Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. How you doing, Sarah? It's Friday. I know you're saying but it's Thursday, Dad. But we recorded on Thursday. But it's Friday. It's mail day when you're watching this. So we didn't have a big mail week, so we're gonna go to our wax packs over here. But I better give Sarah her treats because she's being a diva. He's like, "Give it to me, Daddy. Give it to me, Daddy." So see, if I really wanted her to, I can let her eat out of my hands. That's how well she trusts me. So she's gonna eat. We're gonna talk about what prizes we're gonna give away from last week. Medication is working. Thank you for all your prayers. Um, if you liked, comment, and subscribed, you have a chance to win this Shohei Ohtani card from the 2018 set. So it's his rookie card. I know somebody in Japan that would really want that card. And if you sent me the code word, you will win these three Allen and Ginther cards. A Inside the Park of Death Valley. We have the Duck, Canavac Duck, and Torrey Hunter from the Minnesota Twins. So let me make sure I have my paper here. I have my sticky pad so I can write things on it. And I got my pen. So let's go to the wheel, shall we? I got my new monitor fixed, so that's why you don't see those funny things. So it was a driver issue. So let's go over here to the like, comment, and subscribe. For some reason, there's two extra ones. If they happen to hit, I'll just redo it. So here we go. Spinning the wheel, and around it goes. Where it stops, it is Speed Racers getting the Shohei Ohtani card. So that's coming your way in the very near future, my friend. And if this is not the shout out of the week, which we'll do in a little bit, but go check his channel out. It's an awesome channel. So um, let's go to our who sent me the code word for the nice. Actually, before I do that, I should write Speed Racer down. So if you didn't hear, I didn't get it yet, but I won some stuff on the duck hunt. So and so did Beth. So we'll stay tuned for those videos once we get it. So, but let's go to the uh, comments, which was the code word. So here we go. Around and around it goes. Where it stops, it is going to. Ooh, that was a rocket finish. Robert Pop's Grandpa Springs and Baby Elizabeth. So they're going to be getting those cards. Let me just write their name down here. All right. And stay tuned to see what's coming up for the prizes. But let me do my shout out now. Um, it's a shout out to two people, but it's one channel. Okay. And they're very clever using the person's name to create the channel. So the channel I'm shouting out is, if you haven't checked them out, it's in the description below. It's Two Balls Are Better Than One. So go check them out. Tell them Pastor Ken sent you and sub him up. He's getting close to 600 subs. So let's get him over that 600 and close to 700. Okay, guys? So let's do it. So let's get into what I picked up this week. Well, I didn't pick up too much. I picked up one card, two things off of eBay. One card needing to complete a set. It's this nice X-ray frog, the American bullfrog. I needed that card to complete my insert set of that. I also picked up, as you know, I'm a Batman fan. Even my shirt has Batman on it, which you can't really see. But I picked up this Duplo minifigure of Batman to add to my Batman mini collection. I just got to figure out how to make him fit into the collection. So I was at Five Below the other day, and I saw these interesting things. So I picked up 2 packs. So we're going to pick 3 packs from here. We're going to open these 3 packs. It's called Italian Brain Rot Collection. Okay. It says, look for sparkle, foil, and limited number cards. 6 cards per pack, including 1 foil chase pack. And it says here, the global phenomenon of Italian brain rot is now available as collector trading cards. These packs contain 6 cards, we read that already, includes collections of the following: rare limited foil cards, limited to 200, limited to 100, 50, 25, 100, 10, and 1. Cards are distributed at random through the entire product run. So I don't know what to expect from this. Never heard of Italian brain rot before. So let's get into it. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get one of those rare cards. And yeah, they really don't want you stealing the packs. You have to even ask them to get it from behind the counter for you. So here we go. Got that pack out. Let me throw that in the garbage real quick. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I guess we'll put that card on the back because it looks different. We have Slim, and it's a frog. And this is what the back looks like. No numbered or not. Is it numbered? I don't know. We have Raspberry Rabbitina. Interesting. These cards are really interesting. We have Tippa Tropa. These are very interesting cards. I might have to get some more next time I'm at Five Below. Lavatica Sanino Sarita. It's a cow in Saturn. We have Ballerina Cappuccina. And I guess this is one of our rare cards. It's not numbered. Los Terleros Dice La Talalia. And I'm probably butchering these. So, these are kind of cool. I think my wife would like them. And now as I struggle to open, they really don't want you to steal these. So here we go in our second pack. All right, we'll take the front card. We got Slim again. We got Raspberry Bertina. They're all the same. I wonder if it's only 5 cards. And then the bonus. This pack is the exact same. Except for this card. This is Galbloa Frutillo. That's the only different card. I gotta do a little more research on this. Because other than the 2 shiny cards, they're all doubles. It's all the same, in the same order, too. Other than the shiny. Okay. That was interesting. They're cool looking cards, don't get me wrong. But if I get one more pack and it's the exact same, I'm not buying them anymore. So let's go over here to our wax packs. So let's do a 1990 edition Upper Deck. And is it the high numbers? No, it's just the regular numbers. And I could win 4 1991 season tickets for the stadium of my choice. Ooh, that'd be sucky if I won, right? Because Upper Deck is not, I don't think Upper Deck is much in business anymore. We have a Boston Red Sox checklist. We have a Cleveland Indians checklist. We have a Chicago White Sox checklist. We have Jeff Witterby on the Atlanta Braves. We have Bill Wegman on the Milwaukee Brewers. We have Bill Doran on the Astros. We have Paul Kilgus on the Chicago Cubs. We have a Chicago White Sox sticker, hologram sticker. We have Roy Smith with his leg all the way up. We have Keith Hernandez On my METS, Mets. We have Dave LaPointe on the other New York team. We have Carlos Martinez on the Padres. We have Chet Ledmon on the Detroit Tigers. Doyle Alexander also on the Detroit Tigers. Jesse Barfield on the Yankees. And Mark Guthrie on the Minnesota Twins. All right, so let me give you the code word for this week. It is weird. Okay, just like me. All right, so let's get into another pack. Let's see, where should we go? Where should we pick up? Where should I stop, Sarah? Where should I stop? Let's stop. Let's open this pack right here. A 1991 NFL football pack. I got to get some basketball cards to throw in there. I got to get some. So let's throw that in the garbage over there. We have a Phoenix running back on the Phoenix Cardinals, Anthony Thompson. We have Eric McClung on the New York Jets. We have Doran Connor on the Atlanta Falcons. We have Darren Talley on the Buffalo Bills. We have Cap Bosey on the Bears. That's an interesting name, Cap Bosey. We have Louis Cristobal. He's a running back rookie, and what team is he on? He was drafted by the Giants, the back says. We have Michael Coffer on the Detroit Lions. We have Alan Pinkett on the Houston Oilers. We have John Hand on the Indianapolis Colts. We have Brent Williams on the New England Patriots. We have two Bretts in a row. No, we had a Brent and a Brett. Peremia on the New Orleans Saints. We have Ron Willows, Wolfully on the Phoenix Cardinals. We have Randall Cunningham on the Philadelphia Eagles. And we have Bugsby Brinster on the quarterback on the Pittsburgh Steelers. So one more pack. Which pack should I do, Sarah? Let's shift it up and let's go for a soccer pack from Upper Deck. 1994 World Cup. It has 10 cards per pack. Find the Player of the Year lithogram cards. We open 2 Upper Decks this time. So, who do you think is going to win the World Baseball Classic, which was going on? And, baseball season is going to be starting in about 2 weeks. So, you think the Dodgers are going to go for a three-peat this year? We have from Switzerland. It just says Netherlands, Switzerland on it. And it has the player kicking a ball. We have Mark Chung on Team USA. We have Rajel Yakin on Nicaragua. We have Gong Sung Bum on South Korea. I'm sorry. I almost laughed at that. Jan Wouters on Holland. We have Franco Barsario on Team Italy. We have Frank Rijkaard on Holland, Team Holland. We have Tab Ramos on Team USA. We have Dunga on Brazil. We have, for the Team Mexico, we have Aguero Ambazoa. And we have an official World Cup fan kit. To receive the World Cup fan kit for $24.95 plus $6.50 shipping and handling. It includes 3 soccer videos, discounted merchandise card for Soccer Fest submission. 3 newsletters from the World Cup USA 94. Exclusive fan kit sticker and official World Cup 94 merchandise form. Ooh, that sounds interesting. You know what? Let's open another one of those packs. You know what? No, let's open one more different pack. Let's go with Pop Stars. I think Mr. 95 Cents showed this off this week. We have Led Zeppelin. We have Kicks. We have Eddie Money. We have Dread Zeppelin. And they're a band that plays reggae style of Led Zeppelin. We have Sacred Reich. We have Tina Turner. We have Enough is Enough. Ozzy Osbourne, who has passed away last year. We have Heavy D and Du Bois. Next one is Poison, Belle Biv DeVoe. We have Instant Win Card. Oh, scratch and win. Grand prize. A free rock and roll trip for 2 to London. First prize, 50 4-ticket concert. I should scratch that off and try to send it in anyway to see if they would, even though it expired already. And we have 10 cents off. I wonder if I bring this to my, off Super Music t-shirts. Yeah, 10 cents off is nothing. So, now you're wondering what you're going to be commenting for, right? And the code word. So the comment is, if you leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, you have a chance to win this beautiful Fleer Ultra Gold. I'm going to call it Gold Medallion. It says Gold Medallion Edition of Akeem Olajuwon. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? That's where, if you like, comment, and subscribe, I'll get that out to you. And if you send me the code word, which I said earlier, you have a chance to win this beautiful George Springer batting helmet card from 2022 Topps Update Set. So, you know what to do. My email is in the description below. If you have any prayer requests, please send them to me at that email below. Just write prayer request. I will pray for you. And until next time, right, Sarah? What do we say? Don't forget to be awesome.